Hello guys, today we're watching a scary animation from Wanty Entertainment. I mean, I didn't watch these videos, but here's the thing. I'm gonna watch his videos. I mean, these videos that he makes, but we're gonna only watch 2 videos because, well, maybe I'm a baby. Okay, this is 2 videos. The video is called, True Horror Stories Animation. Okay, let's watch this video. Oh, True Story Lockdown Horror Story.
I was in the 7th grade when this incident took place.
I was in 7th grade. We had this incident. They literally sound like that. They're like a good boy. I mean, it's like the voice actor doing it. But why did he say 7th grade? Say 7th grade. Okay, 4th grade. Oh shit! I snapped. Okay, let's just watch this video.
I was playing with my friends during PE when all of a sudden our coach told us to run to the locker room.
What's up with his mouth? His mouth is like this. His mouth is like this.
When
Why
this
does his mouth
incident
look like
took
that?
place. I was
Why
playing
is
with
his
my
mouth-
friends
wait,
during
why does his mouth look
PE
like that?
when
He's like,
And all of a sudden-
Okay, enough joking around. Let's just actually watch this video.
coach told us to run to the locker room because it was a code red,
What does that
which
mean?
meant a real lockdown.
Ooh.
My classmates and I ran to the locker room, and I'd like to mention that my leg was sprained, so I couldn't run
Wait, what
properly.
the heck? Why do they? I mean, because I saw like YouTubers watching Wanty Entertainment, and now they're old. I mean, oh shit. Okay, let's just watch the video. It's literally just a video, so let's just not mess around.
And I ran to the locker
you just
room,
walked
and I'd
here.
like to mention that around the middle of 7th grade, my leg was sprained, so I couldn't run properly. When we were running to the locker room, it was pretty difficult for me. When we were all in the locker room, some of us were curious if it was a real lockdown or not. I personally thought it was a prank, since it was April 1st that day.
I mean, did you think about it? You're right. This could be a prank, but it's just a scary animation. So this is
Some of
great.
my classmates were acting like idiots, talking about how they were going to beat up the shooters.
This is one thing. Like, and you're like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go beat up the guy who's gonna attack the school." Yeah, Gerald, let's go. Until. Okay, warning. This is a real lockdown. It's a real. You said you're gonna beat him up. No, it was a joke. That's what it sounds like. This is why you don't mess around. That's why. Okay, continue.
After what felt like half an hour, the school said through the intercom that the code red was now a code yellow,
What
which
does
meant
that mean?
that students and teachers had to stay in their rooms and not leave. For some reason, our coach thought that since the school was under a code yellow, it was all right to take all of us back outside.
The more you think about it, maybe the coach is the real killer. Like, he's working with the killer, like, "Hey, bro, I'll let the kids out, then you can kill how many kids you can like." Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
appalled that our coach was actually okay with taking us outside while
No, I don't
technically
like Sorry for the interruption.
I don't know what my coach was thinking, possibly putting all of us 7th
He's the
graders
killer!
in
He's
danger.
working with the
When
killer!
there's a code yellow,
Ah!
it means there's activity happening outside the school, so it's still not right to go outside. Looking back, I realized that our 7th grade coach was pretty lazy. He didn't talk to us much and seemed more like a simple replacement teacher than anything. Anyways, all of my classmates followed my coach outside.
No, you're gonna get
But I had a
killed!
bad feeling inside, so I decided to stay in the
No,
locker
you're
room.
gonna get killed.
My friend questioned why I would stay, but I didn't really listen, so I just stayed behind, all by myself.
Lego.
I felt a little nervous being alone in the locker room.
Phone! Look! A phone!
But thankfully, I had my phone to keep me company. After an hour, my class returned, and nobody noticed that I stayed inside. After heading to my next class, I found out everything that happened during the lockdown. It turned out that somebody got stabbed and possibly killed in the Wawa gas station right next to our school.
Okay. Why is it called the Wawa gas station?
During the code yellow, while everyone went back outside, the perpetrator went to the school and almost jumped the fence. When everyone saw him, they all took off running inside the building. But thankfully, he didn't make it inside the school. I couldn't believe that this was happening, especially because it was April Fool's Day. This was 2 years ago, and now I'm a freshman in high school. But I sometimes wonder what would have happened if I followed my class outside. If the perpetrator had managed to jump the fence, he could have easily...
What's that thing? Hello, Tardy! Did I scare y'all? Also, he looks like Pennywise.
Caught me first, since my leg was hurting at the time.
Oh,
I
think
only
about
have
it!
myself to thank for being smart and staying inside the locker room where it was safe.
I only got a heart attack from the guy. But nothing happened. Like, true stories have, like, scary blood, horror, how do you say? They have, not famine, hold on. They have, like, gore and all that stuff. Stay tuned. Because no, I'm not gonna put that video. Oh,
I am
what is it?
smart and staying inside the locker room where it was safe.
Okay, a bloody man, true story.
I am an 18-year-old woman who lives in the UK. My neighborhood is fairly safe, but there are some break-ins here.
Wait, you're from the UK? Bloody. Okay, this is actually... Because this woman has to deal with everything. She needs to deal with break-ins because she already said that. And also she needs to deal with spiders because there's mostly a giant amount of spiders. Yeah, they have to be careful on the toilets. Okay, enough yapping, let's just go.
Which is important to the story. This story takes place as I'm writing this on the 8th of November, 2023. It was around 5 p.m., so it was dark. I was watching Ladybug and...
Like, literally, I thought, like, someone was right there, but no, it's just somebody's. Or just a curtain. Oh, a good...
Cat Noir. My family were all at work, so I had no choice but to stay home. Anyway, we have a light outside of our house, which turns on whenever someone is at the door, so you will know. I was sitting on the sofa, waiting for my family to get back, but then the light turned on. Carefully, I got up and looked outside, but none of my family's cars were there. I saw the light was on, so I looked through the window, but there was nothing.
Before I got interrupted, I was about to say, girl, turn off the lights. I mean, you will not see the light in the window. I mean, you will not see, like, the light in the door in the window. So, I'm sorry.
So I put my scarf on and sat back down again. Then the light turned on. I peeked again, and my heart dropped. There someone was, jumping over the neighbor's fence. I tapped on the window by accident, and he faced towards me. His face was pale.
Did I scare you again? No? Or yes?
Shirt with blood dripping from his nose. His eyes locked onto mine. His eyes were dark brown, but they turned bloodshot red as soon as he saw me. I couldn't look away as I was in so much fear. I sprinted upstairs so fast and tried to text my parents. All of my siblings were at work, so I was worried they wouldn't text back. Then I heard huge footsteps coming up the driveway. A laugh so cunning. It was him. After there were no sounds, I stood in the hallway upstairs, which is right near the bathroom. I stood near the toilet door and sneezed. Then, as I was about to say something, I heard, "Bless you," in a dark, demonic voice. My heart was beating.
By the way, if I was in a situation like this and someone's trying to kill me, the first thing I do is go check in the drawers that have all the knives and put it under and hide it. Because people can literally grab the knives and stab you, or can use this as weapons. But when it's a gun, well, I will last.
And faster. At this point, I was terrified. I locked and closed all the windows and doors and crept down the stairs. Suddenly, there was a light knock at the door. Then, as I watched from the stairs, he screamed through the flap, "Murderer!" As a jockey, I'm used to people commenting on my appearance or pointing, so I wasn't surprised. He whispered, "Take it off." His bloody lips were all over the door flap. I recited my prayers louder and louder. Then I heard a car door slam. My dad and brother were home. I was so relieved. The man removed his eyes from the flap and ran.
He ran.
I'm still in shock. After what happened, I told my family, and they promised never to leave me home alone again. The man was apparently a criminal. He would spy on houses for days and then rob them. Please stay safe. It's a cruel world out there. But I always wondered what would have happened if I had taken my scarf off as a hijabi, or if I had opened the door.
But yeah, we're gonna end this video. And also, subscribe to Wansi Entertainment. I'm gonna go subscribe. Delete this video, but if you wanna see more, I'm just gonna think you need to wait for like a day. No, not like an actual day. Wait, it was on music videos. But got cool teeth. But if you wanna see more of these videos, snap. You want to see more of these videos? I mean, you have to wait for like Friday. So, bye!